I gotta get my buddy Vince on here, bro. Y'all are like
we are here at the after show, and here's the thing. I love Vince. He's very funny, but you got to see.
No, not Vincent Bryant. It's my buddy Vince. VIS. His name is Travis.
Oh, God.
Me and him been friends since we were like 15. Like
That's
I
dope.
met him. We met at football camp when I was like 10th grade. He was coming from Maryland, but my school is in Georgia, but football camp they take you to somewhere hotter in Georgia to get you ready for the summer.
Somewhere hotter.
We went to like St. Simon's Island,
Yeah.
like Andrew College or something, South Georgia. It was like 100-some degrees every day, and he got a heat stroke the first day.
I've never seen somebody had a real one.
He had a real heat stroke out because I seen we was hitting his sled and he stopped sweating. And it was like,
oh, no.
Heat stroke, you stop sweating.
Yeah.
Started shaking. And it was like, because we all from Georgia and in Maryland, we didn't know they got a heat advisory at 90 degrees. They don't come outside. Georgia be like, get up, what's wrong with you? Get some water. Cool out. But he had to sit out for a minute and he was like the angry man and stuff. I was like, bro, what's wrong with you, man? You faking? He's like, no, bro, I'm about to die.
I went to college in Georgia.
Yeah.
And but like I'm Augusta, Georgia.
Oh yeah.
And
hotter.
Dude, when I tell you that first week, because I was there for freshman orientation, I was like, I might have to transfer. Like, I don't know if I can do this.
It's not LA hot. It's humidity hot. It's like
different.
It's like a big girl with a hot blanket holding you.
That's very funny.
100% is what that is.
So
100.
Here's what I'm saying. When you were like, yo, I want to have Vince with me, I was like, I need you to see how we do the show. Because when we did one episode where it was him and I, then we had the guest, and then we had Dion, remember?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was too much. Whenever there's more than 3 voices, it's too much. And then especially when you have comedians and it's jokes, like, nigga, we still got to get through this movie.
Right. Yeah, I saw you had your production shit. I said, I'm missing his whole little flow.
You're definitely an interrupter, but the way that you do it works because
I do radio. So I kind of can, I know when the double dutch in there and I'm like, oh, you might have missed. It was a lot of 5 Heartbeat shit that you missed too.
Nigga, we only have 30
and
minutes.
I was late. So
late.
Hey, bro, that was the
and we got a lot of super chats too.
Which
I'm not mad at. Blessing. That was a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely. Best snap in that Camry.
In the Camry.
I was knocked out in that car. I've been trapped, man. I normally don't get out like this. I'm in the house.
You're talking to house man, bro. If I had a logo on my chest, it would be a key.
Y'all got kids?
No.
See, you get to live.
Free, man.
You get to live.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for taking this long to greet you. We are fresh from the 5 Heartbeats, where we can talk about some of the things that we missed because the movie's 2 hours. That's another thing I got to think about. With some of these movie choices, I'm like, nigga, I like to keep that shit in like an hour and 20 so you can get through everything. But 5 Heartbeats was so monumental.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know my favorite part about 5 Heartbeats?
What?
When Quiet Boy was all the way outside.
Oh, yeah.
When Quiet Boy was, he saw he told the girl I'm in the group, and she was like, "What?" He chewing the gum. He did like this.
Yeah.
He showed her the cutout. I said, "Okay, Choir Boy."
Yeah. You remember when Choir Boy did a quick co-star guest star on Martin?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, what this fucking Choir Boy?
Yeah.
And he was the exact same as outside Choir Boy.
Was he really?
I was like, that's really him.
Oh, wow.
No, my favorite part is I know all his parts. I say that anytime I get a job and a comedian get fired, I know all his parts. I get a lot of writing jobs after they fire somebody. I'll be like, I know all his parts.
In a writing job.
5 Heartbeats got some quotables, dog.
It does.
That movie is hilarious.
How many jobs have you gotten after a writer's gotten fired?
One. It was Wildin' Out, and comedian we know did something at the after party, like a loud outburst, and said some stuff, and then they were like, "No, he got to go."
No.
Then, Tyler, hey man, can you be up here tomorrow? Yep. I think I got 2 jobs. Same comedian.
Wow.
Same comedian fucked up.
Now, was it like really outlandish?
Yeah, it was very like stop Nick DJ and stop the mic, say something crazy, and then I tell y'all on camera.
Oh,
yeah. Wow.
You thought you were leaving the studio without me getting the name.
I'm like,
That's
wow.
outrageous. So another thing in this movie that because at one point I stopped taking notes and I was just watching this shit.
It was great.
It was so good. Bro.
It's like that's Robert Townsend right there. That movie right there is good. Robert Townsend directing. He done did all kinds of TV shows. But he did Miss Pat special. Her
Really?
Netflix special. He directed her. Yep.
It came out already.
The first one, yeah. The
Okay.
first one did. Yep.
So Robert Townsend to me is so much of my childhood and life. And Robert Townsend is one of the most humble people.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about in the sense that he doesn't even like talking about the stuff that you're excited about. He'd be like, man, can we talk about Meteor Man? Hey, all right. And you're like,
he might have got screwed out of the IP. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because if it was, when you put your heart in something and somebody get you for that chicken, he's like, I don't want to talk about that stuff. I know I ain't got because he might still have it. I'm just guessing that what will make me not want to talk about. You got Marvel level. You know what I'm saying?
It belonged to Marvel at one point.
Really?
Yeah, it was a Marvel comic, Meteor Man.
And he just got it from them?
I don't know the process, but I do know that it was a Marvel comic.
I think he created the. I thought he created
the character,
created
Meteor Man,
but I don't. But I do. I know that I don't know what the actual deal is as far as like. It was just like a publishing partnership type deal, or if they, are right.
That up. That's too important.
And that's the thing. When I saw, like, I was never a fan of Blank Man because I thought I was going to see a superhero movie. And then once I was like, all right, as a comedy, this is great.
Right.
Well, Blank Man was right off of A Living Color, so it was like that character was on Living Color.
It was not. Handyman was on A Living Color.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
And Blank Man was just I'm not doing a Handyman movie. Let's do this. So it was an original thing, and it was like
it felt like Handyman though.
If it almost did,
only because it was Damon. It was just It was just Damon.
I wanted to see him with superpowers. I feel like a lot of Damon Wayans' shots were him. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. I saw Charlie Murphy perform. He was doing like this judge show. They were shooting a pilot for it. There's Ray Murphy, him, and a couple other people. And Ray was like, "Hey man, why don't you go see Charlie stand up, and then maybe you could write some stuff and help, tag and all that shit." I'm like, "Cool." This is like 2012, I think.
Okay.
And I go see him perform at the Laugh Factory, and as he's performing, he comes off, and I was like, "Hey man, how come you don't do any of the stories?" And he was like, "Because they expect that. See what I'm doing is I give you something else." And I was like, "Yeah, I hear you.
We don't want that. We don't." I seen him do Gremlin and he gave the check back.
I think that people would also like to see the stories, but him saying that's how I feel with a lot of Damon's shots. Like when you see Blank Man, it's like, hey, that's dope, but we wanted Handyman.
Right.
Is what I'm saying.
Right.
So, or when you see, when you would see him do another movie, especially around that time, you're like, this is cool, but can we see Homie the Clown or something like that?
We never got a Homie the Clown movie.
Never.
Yeah.
God.
That would have been amazing.
When it was important.
Yeah.
Like rappers was saying Homie don't play that in all the songs.
Yeah.
Like they took culture over, man. The ABC being in there was like, as a kid, and you know they from Atlanta, they the hottest thing out, and you're like, what? Bro, I got love and hate for ABC because
What did another bad creation do to you?
Bro,
what did they do to you?
You should say that. I'll go to Banneker High School in 9th grade. We moved to the South Side. That's College Park.
College
Grew up in
Park.
Southwest Atlanta. That's like zone where Little Baby's from, 4th Ward, all that stuff. We moved south in my 9th grade year. It's like 94, 9th grade year. Because that's why I don't sympathize with none of these young guys. The younger Gen Zs and all that. The introvert dudes, and they be all scared to talk to girls. Hey man, I grew up fat in the 90s. Fuck that. I still somebody going. You know what I'm saying? That was my granddad was a pimp. Somebody is going. Somebody looking at you and somebody like you. Somebody like to laugh. Somebody like you. You know what I'm saying? And I fast forward 9th grade. It's 94. They probably ABC Chris Crofton got them out of here already. Side Eyes Wiggity Wiggy Back. They was already out of here.
Yeah,
but they still got the money. They go to Roro and Chris from ABC go to my high school.
Okay,
both of them niggas' locker was above my locker. Oh, I tell you, every day between class, it was 40 bitches that was not for me.
That were not for me.
It was not for me.
God damn.
Guess what I did? I still shot. What's happening?
Gotta shoot.
What going on? I'm kicking it with it. It was intimidating at first, and I was like, man, what? They go, this go, but. Chris was fresh. Chris and Roro, they came with, they was dressing like They had the snow patrol polo stuff on,
Yeah,
all the Nautica, all the polo. Chris came to school with a Pele jacket. I'd never seen one in my life, but he got the leather pants and the jacket and the motorcycle boots.
And these niggas are going to school,
right.
Like
doing work?
I'm in the 9th grade. They had to be like in the 10th. I think they was in the 10th. Or they might have been in 9th too, but they felt like they was in the 10th.
Wouldn't it have been funny if they were in a special class?
That's hilarious.
They doing all this shit. No, nobody got class with them.
I said that. I told that story on one show, and Robo and Chris was in my DM hollering. I was like, "Nigga, shut up!" y'all, I said, "Y'all made me a comedian."
Bro, what are they up to now? Chris Cross.
They I think Chris has a lawn care business or some kind of. They like entrepreneurs now. They all work for themselves.
Can I tell you something? Wouldn't recognize them at all unless you showed me a picture
ABC?
of them then and
yeah,
now.
Dave is the tallest one, the littlest one. Dave, go Dave.
Yeah.
Dave is like Dave played college basketball.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, Dave played basketball in college.
That's crazy.
He tall.
Damn.
He like tall as well. Yeah, he's super tall.
What do we forget for 5 Heartbeats?
We forgot.
I'm glad that JT didn't marry her, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
We forgot when Flash and JT went at it back and forth. JT was done. He was sick of Flash shit.
Yeah.
Flash had took all JT hoes. JT was feeling worthless.
See, but that's another.
And then that's why he the villain more, because Doug was like, "Nigga, you JT."
Right, exactly.
He up on his fuck nigga.
He told his brother. He told his brother the truth. He's like, "Hey man, you slacking.
You doing the same old rap from 65. 65.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was
the funny part. Why he tell him he put the sock in his job.
Taking it out.
Hold me, can you hold me? He taking it out, change the club.
Here's the person I felt worse for in the whole movie. The nigga who had to hold the sock after he
sock
gave it
is
to him.
crazy work, dog.
Who the fuck got that job?
Yeah.
This nigga just waiting for a warm dick sock?
Yeah.
Dick sock
no.
is nuts.
That's literally.
Also, he's a villain because JT was the one who initiated the argument on stage when they started ripping each other's clothes off.
Oh, yeah.
And then Robert Townsend just got sick of his shit. And then Robert Townsend ripped his shit first.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He ripped his shit with 2 hands.
Follow that nigga too.
Yeah. That made Jimmy the genius. He said, "We got to use all this."
There it is.
Like, yeah, man. And them rehearsing in that montage of them rehearsing in the alley.
Yeah.
The black and white. Beautiful cinema.
Bro, Sarge was such a great character. You see Sarge and the guy who played Jimmy, you knew that they were older black theater people that Robert had seen and was like, we got to get them in this. And he gave them immortality.
Yeah. And whoever was permanent by the hair had a hell of a job. And they did a great. The hair was
those
laid.
were real perms. That wasn't no wig.
Perms,
they looked fantastic too.
My favorite is when anytime in the 60s when an adult man artist is off work and he got that hair tied up.
Oh yeah.
You might get your ass slapped. That means that's domestic violence bandana to me.
You don't think when I saw Eddie doing that coke, because I thought he was about to smack Baby Doll, I was like, does he smack her? I can't remember because he had that shit in his head.
Yeah.
That's
my favorite line of the movie. Eddie, you need an ashtray. I don't need an ashtray. The whole world an ashtray.
Eddie K. And proceeded to not do the cocaine.
Yeah.
Right.
That cocaine ain't move, but
it's crazy.
Ronnie, gotta thank you for doing the show, man.
Hey man, we didn't even talk about Jake Promoters. This after show, I'm gonna be up here again.
I'm telling you, man. The next time you come, when I say 6 o'clock, we got to do 6.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Don't get hungover about it. Don't let it
tell you how
happen to
low on the totem pole I am at this writer space. We are the punch up. They got us in another room that is kind of a closet. I call it in school suspension. And then they call us out. We need punches, and we come out like a clown car. Here's our jokes.
Like a clown car.
Yeah, man. They got their own. They didn't. I gotta tell you later. I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah, tell me off camera. Don't fuck your money
Don't
up.
fuck the money.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the goal of LA. Don't fuck the bag up. What are you doing,
bro? I've seen so many. There was a.
You know what I'm adapting to?
What?
I can't live like these single niggas. I'm a kept married man. I'm staying at somebody's house. I had to buy an air mattress. I was like, this what y'all be doing?
Which one did you get? The one that sit up or you got a flat one?
Man, you know I got to sit up.
All right,
come on, man. The flat one, I'm gonna still be on the ground. I would be wrapped up like a condom in that thing. Yo, I got the big beauty rest, and I'm still like, where's my lady? I need something soft on me. What the hell?
You should have rented a car. Because
we all three went in on a car. V, Vince, and Nish. Vince got it, and we got a car. They had something to do, but we rented a car, and shout out to Mando. Mando just got his place and was like, y'all got it, because he on tour with Josh Johnson. So
nice.
Shout out to Mando. It worked out. Everything, when something's supposed to be for you, it works out. I got the flight out here on points. I was like, God knew that I just bought them babies them school clothes. And he knew I needed some more of that little money.
How old are your kids?
My kids are 11 and 9.
Oh, wow.
My oldest is just starting middle school, and my whole thing is just teaching him how to roast. Like, it's
smart.
I figured out he knew how to roast already. I was like,
I figured it out.
He's on the spectrum, but he's funny. So
that's
here's the thing. I'm starting to rarely meet people who aren't on the fucking spectrum.
A lot of people claiming it, and they just as soon as Amanda Seals said it, it was like, all right, everybody just self-diagnosing. Like, people on the spectrum. That's why people and the married people be like, man, we want to like you. Come on, man, just stop.
We got to get out of here. Thank you guys.
Y'all don't tell her this part because she gonna not like me some more.
Some more? Oh my God!
I did Bossip, and she messed with Bossip, and I was like, this y'all beef. I ain't in this.
Amanda Seals.
I really want to meet her for real though. Like, I have never met her on a real
sweet in
cool
person.
level.
I've never met her, but
she seems cool. I met her doing red carpet for Bossip when I had the show Bossip on WeTV. We was out here and we did the red carpet for night school. I was like, why did you here for Bossip? We got Amanda Seals. She was like, Bossip.
Damn.
Walked off. And I was like, and then I found out later they had beef and all that. I was like, bro, how I supposed to know that? I'm the TV. We different.
I was working on Hip Hop Squares and I was having a bad time because the producers and other powers that be wouldn't let me get in at least one square just for an episode. And I was writing and I was like, yo, and I was writing alongside James Davis, was one of the writers. And they literally and this James was about to get his a Hood Adjacent show. He had just got the green light. And they were like, oh, James here, you're gonna do a square. And then he was focusing on the show, like, I ain't doing that shit. I'm over here doing the show. So I was like, hey, can I get the fucking square? And Niall was like, yeah, I'm gonna try and get you the square.
Yeah.
And then they were pushing time because I guess they were trying to really wait for James. And then by the time he came in, I'm like, cool, but so let me get another square. And then the lady who worked for the company was like, yeah, you're just writing. And I was like, bitch, I'll show you just fucking writing. And it was one of those things where I didn't feel valued. Yeah, absolutely. And I was just like super in the dumps. And my part of my job at that point was going to the celebrities who were in the squares and telling them the jokes, like giving them a choice. And Amanda was like, brother, are you okay? And I was like,
oh, that's dope.
I'm not. And I was like, but honestly, you even asking made everything better.
Right.
So thank you. And from that point, I'd always had love for her, but it was like,
no, I like her stuff and content. We just had a weird interaction.
No, I
don't know how to get over that because I know how to get over it, but as a bigger black dude, you already pegged scary or something like that. So it's like, I don't want to be like, hey, better sales, we need to have a better interaction.
I feel that 100%. That's real.
I'm a fan. I remember Amanda Diva, man. I remember
fuck that. I've been watching her since my brother
and me. Yeah, my cousin Skeet and them. All
my
shows.
First crushes, nigga. I was like, what?
My brother and me was good. Ralphie was black. They
only did 17 episodes. Doesn't it seem like it was longer?
That's wild.
That's crazy.
They got canceled because too many cooks. Too many cooks in the kitchen.
That show was good, bro. What about my cousin Skeet?
I never watched that. It was around, but I had other shit to watch.
Bellamy was the puppet.
Yeah, and Robert Rashad and Megan Good. But I didn't get into that shit because it was like I was watching so much other shit. And Bill Bellamy, I don't know. I wanted to see Bill Bellamy, not as a fucking puppet. I'm like, I like How to Be a Player.
Yeah.
Anyway, got to get out of here, guys.
That's one of my favorite movies too.
See y'all next week. And I'll see y'all next week with him. When do y'all wrap?
September 8th, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't know. They might extend it. Let me get some more money.
Get that Brisned. All right. Thanks, Alex. We out.